Darling, you send me. I know you. Darling, you send me.
Okay, so I've got the Jeep, but I'm buying not mine, Luan's.
Next door.
Good morning, guys. So this week I'm gonna try and compare a bit of grocer shopping places. That came out very wrong. Some supermarkets. So I'm gonna up my list. I've got Spar, Checkers, and Pick and Pay. This week I'm gonna take a few trips to all these different places so that I can compare prices, and then maybe you guys can also see like which place kinda has better specials in terms of this food or that food. If you do shop for yourself, then you've realized that like you go maybe to Checkers and you think, oh, the prices are so great, and then like only to walk into Spar and to see that like their coffee is 10 rand cheaper, and then you're like, oh, I should have just known. Stay tuned and let's see what Spar can offer us. My wallet. And that's it. Hello. How are you? Good, thanks. I don't really need any of these things. Okay. So I think I'm literally just gonna buy bread, and the one bread that I'm looking for is not here. It's that dumpy seeded loaf, and it's very nice. So I think I'm gonna go with the rooibos and dry, but I would have loved to get the dumpy seeded loaf, or at least the whole wheat one. They don't have a lot of specials at the moment, but then again we don't need a lot of stuff, but like the one thing I needed now they didn't have. We actually need sugar, I forgot about that, so I'm just gonna buy this one. I see Spar's price is 38, and this one is 37, so I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna buy jig as well because we need jig. I really like buying these jungle bars over here, and I see that they are about 8 to 9 rand, but sometimes they're overpriced and sometimes they're special. So yeah, I still think I'm going to take a nutty one for 9 rand, but I'd love to see what Checkers price is for that, so I'm taking this one. Okay, so I've got the jig, the peanut butter bar, the sugar, and the bread. Yes please. So this cost me a total of 84 rand. So I basically paid 84 rand for random stuff, and I know it's much better to actually to go shop for all your groceries for the month or for the week. I shop weekly, and then to compare it if I went the 1 week to Checkers, 1 week to Spar, 1 week to Pick and Pay. But these are the things that I needed. I'm gonna try and remember the stuff that I bought and then compare them to both Pick and Pay and Checkers. I haven't really told you guys what are the things that I buy and what kind of grocery list do I follow. But with me, it's me and my mom living together, and we follow a basic budget. We like to get our meat, our vegetables, our starch, and our snacks. So and we both like snacks. So by snacks, I mean like we like to have fruit in the house. We like to have small stuff like Provitas, and we love biscuit or rusks. And then we drink coffee and tea, and we don't usually make lunch. That's why I bought the bread, so we can make ourselves sandwiches if we want to. So we basically make our bigger meals at for dinner at night, and then we take to varsity the rest. What's also very nice, which we haven't really incorporated yet, is making enough food in the evening, and then so that there's leftovers for lunch. That hasn't happened a lot, but when that does happen, that's great because then we don't have to eat bread. Yeah, and then we also have yogurt and cereal. We have muesli and oats. I love oats. Those are the things that I'm going to look for when I go to Checkers and Pick n Pay. It is Friday afternoon, and obviously I'm going to shop at Pick n Pay. The thing is, I don't really need a lot of stuff in the house, but I would like to compare the things that I bought at Spar to Pick n Pay, and then I trust that tomorrow I will go to Checkers. Sorry, the cars are just like moving us around everywhere, and I'm here with Kayla. She's with me today, and she's gonna help me on our mission. It's very noisy, I'm very sorry, but it's like Friday afternoon. So they have the bread that I was looking for. It's the low GI dumpy seeded bread. It's really filling. It's here for 17 Rand. So we're gonna buy this noodles one, well, the shell one, because we're gonna make chicken pasta. It's up for like 19 Rand there at the bottom. Basically 20 Rand. And I'm gonna take this fantastic brown rice. I want to try basmati, but oh, here it is. There it is. I think I'm actually gonna take the basmati rice, but I don't know if it's healthier. Is it healthier? I think brown rice is healthier. No, I don't want basmati. I want brown rice. The milk, right over here, there's 6-pack, and we love full cream, is about 69.99. So I know 70 Rand is about the price of a 6-pack, but I think I'm gonna take this one. I also like the long life because it's creamy. I know it's not good for you, but it's very nice. And Alma find out tomorrow what is Checkers price for that. So here I have Epol, I think it's the 4 kilogram. It's up for 127 Rand. We only have one dog at home. I would love to compare that to Checkers price. Okay, so I'm buying, this is not for groceries, this is just other stuff. I'm buying the 6-pack milk, the pasta noodles, the dumpy bread that I couldn't find at Spar, and also the brown rice that we need.
Next $1.
Oh, it's you. Hello! How are you? Good, thanks. I bought a few random stuff for $1.59. It's wrinkled up. I'm still very excited to go to Checkers tomorrow. Good afternoon. So it's Saturday, and we are on our way to Checkers. So I'm gonna compare some of the prices of the products that I bought at Spar and at Pick n Pay. So that would be milk, the bread, and then I am going to buy some basic salad stuff, which I didn't look for at Spar or Pick n Pay because my favorite is still Checkers, but I'd love to see some of the specials that they have, see if there's maybe any of the stuff that weren't at the previous stores, like coffee and maybe some meat or whatever products we need. So I'm buying this still growing lettuce. There's also different leaves in it, and it's for $15.99. So we're also buying bananas, so it's 7 Rand for 5. And then we are buying these small little apples, which my mom and I like to take to the varsity, for $11.99. So that's 12 Rand. It's really not bad. It doesn't look like they have the dumpy low GI, so that's interesting. I'm glad Pick n Pay had it, but Checkers, this is usually out, so I'm glad I bought it. Oh no, they do have dumpy. Hoeveel?
Ik weet niet, maar dat is gewoon 14 rand.
14 Rand. I'm buying, I like to buy either the packet of broccoli, or usually the one that's just a complete like head of broccoli, kop. And then these pumpkin cubes are also very nice, and they are both for about 21 Rand. So I took the broccoli last week, so now I will take the pumpkin or the butternut. We'll take the pumpkin. this is crazy. So I bought a 6-pack of milk at Pick n Pay for 70 rand. At the moment it is up for 54.99. So I lost. I'm very disappointed, but yeah, this is why Checkers is my favorite. Yay! Okay, so Checkers has a special on Jacobs for 80 rand. I'm very happy. So Epol 4 kilogram pack. Let me just make sure. No, it was 8 kilogram. It was the same pack at Pick n Pay. At Pick n Pay, I saw it was for 127 rand. Here, it's not on special, but it is for 119 rand. I would then still come to Checkers for our dog food. Okay, so at Checkers, there's now no special on the bars. It's still $7.99, which I think was the same at Spar. So, same. Okay, so sorry for the light. I bought a total amount of groceries for, it amounts to the total amount of 255. So I bought small stuff that we always need in the house, like weekly things, like fresh things, the lettuce, the butternut, the apples, and like tuna and cheese, bananas. So, and also eggs and coffee. I bought a whole pot of coffee for 80 rand. So it's obviously more than the previous purchases. So you can make up your mind which one's best. This was only 1 week. Obviously, over the long run, I'm not sure what would be the best, but my favorite is still Checkers. Your favorite? Checkers. And plus they give you like free seeds to make your own vegetable garden. But I'm very happy with Checkers, and you can decide. We vote for Checkers. Have a good week. Thanks for this watching this video. If you liked it, you can give it a thumbs up, and you can subscribe on my end page. Thanks for watching.